Today, I want to talk to you guys about 3 different things. So, one product stores, general stores, and niche stores. Which one is the best for you? Yo, what is going on, guys? If y'all don't know who I am, I'm Cam, a 3-year dropshipper, done 6 figures as far as Shopify stores and all of the other good stuff. And I'm a pretty cool guy. So like, if you guys haven't already, you guys like 100% feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to set like a really big goal to get to, I guess not a big goal, but to get up to 100 subscribers by the end of this month. So it would be really mean a lot if you guys can help me out. Today, I want to talk to you guys about 3 different things. So, one product stores, general stores, and niche stores. Which one is the best for you? So I guess I'll just start off by just talking a little bit about all 3 of them and then their strengths and then some of their weaknesses, right? So with one product stores, they've been like the super big trend now. I think Ghiorghiu, he really put like lots of people on to one product stores after he like did the reveal how he made like $1 million in a few months off of a one product store. And it is extremely great. So I'm actually in Ghiorghiu's, I guess his course group, and where he explains everything in there. So I kind of got like the in-depth behind the scenes view on how all of that stuff works. And it's actually really cool. The only thing though, like I don't recommend one product stores for beginners, because the way that Ghiorghiu talks about how he finds all of his like one products to like sell on a one product store, it's an extremely strict product research method and then a product validation method, and then just like the whole marketing behind it. It's very strict and it's kind of complicated. So let's say like you're a beginner and you see this really cool product and you're like, okay, I want to make a one product store after this. So you spend a week designing the store, getting everything together. Now you line up shout outs, you're lining up your Facebook ads, you line them up and you realize the product doesn't work. Now it's like, oh shit, it doesn't work because I didn't know how to properly validate a product. And now that I didn't know how to properly validate a product, I just wasted all of this money and then all of this time because I didn't really know what I was doing. So I think one product stores are really good. Like they help you focus on like the 80-20 rule, right? So it's like cut out all of the other bullshit and only focus on like this one thing. But at the same time, like I also think that they're not necessarily the best thing to do, because like, especially not for beginners. Now they do like build up trust, like 100%. Like instead of just like the posture corrector, I think is what he exposed, instead of like the name of the brand, or was beauty charcoal is what he exposed. Posture corrector is what he exposes in the course, but the beauty charcoal, instead of it just saying charcoal whatever, like he made like an entire store for it and it was called like beauty charcoal, and it's like super dope, and it 100% helps build up trust and is extremely easy to brand stuff especially when it's like that. So I do not recommend one product stores for beginners. It's usually for experienced drop shippers, but that doesn't mean you guys can't try it. Next we got is the general stores. Now I think general stores are pretty cool. I have to start off by like giving credit because the top Shopify dropshipping stores right now are literally all general stores. So like if you go to myshopify.ms and you search by Shopify and all of that other good stuff, just about every dropshipping store that's in there, they are all general stores. So I have to give shout outs like that. Like, I can't fight those numbers. They killing it, and I can't stop them from killing it. So it's pretty cool. I will say, like with general stores, there is sometimes good for beginners because, and I say sometimes, and let me explain why. Because they're really good for testing. So like, let's say like you see a product, like so for example, the summer's coming. You guys watch out for those trends. And the summer's coming, and then you see like I don't know, I think the watermelon slicer that was trending, and it literally trends every single summer, and that starts trending. Okay, I want to pick the product up. Well, let's say if I'm in like the meditation niche, like I can't even pick up the product. I have to kind of just watch the trend and potentially miss out on a lot of money. So if you have a general store, like literally any product that you see that you just kind of like or think that you can sell better, you can just sell it, and there's nobody telling you that you can't. And it still fits in with the overarching niche of your store. I recommend, if you guys have a general store, don't make your products niche, make like the feel of your products niche. Like for example, I was on a call with somebody the other day and he asked me about this question, and what I told him was, if you're gonna make a general store, and then make the niche, make it like a good vibes niche, right? So like that means any product that you pick up literally can be any single product. Sell it in a way so that it promotes good vibes. You see what I'm saying? So like if I'm gonna sell you a let me think of something. I don't know if you guys remember the moon lamp. So like that light up moon lamp, I'm gonna sell you that moon lamp, and then like my selling points, like my description, is me telling you guys about, telling your customers at least, about how it will promote good vibes. So you pretty much just make a store that looks fun and really cool, but at the same time, it's still a general store. So like Blue Crate, they do that almost exactly. They make products that look really, really quirky, but at the same time, it's like a general store. So they can pretty much test anything that they want to test. So like general stores are really, really hard to brand. So I usually, like, if you're gonna go like the method that I go, so like straight Instagram influencers, I usually wouldn't recommend it because it's super hard to brand and it's kind of hard to find content for it, but it doesn't mean it can't be done. It just means that it's kind of hard. And that's pretty much what general stores are. So general stores, again, I kind of recommend them for beginners, kind of don't. I'm gonna tell you guys like in the next one after this one what I recommend for beginners. Niche stores. So niche stores, absolutely love them. They're really, really cool. They make your customers, I personally feel like niche stores build up more trust than one product stores, but that's just my own personal opinion. You can really, really kill a game with upsells when it comes to niche stores. Now you can do this too with one product stores 100%, but like with niche stores, you can really, really knock shit out the park because everything is like complementary to everything. So it's like if somebody comes to your store and they're buying one thing, that's the same type of customer that will buy everything else in your store. So that's why I absolutely love niche stores, and they're easier to brand. So like if you guys are going to Instagram methods, let's say you want to start up an outdoor store, start up that outdoor store, and now you can literally sell anything from sports to GPSs to stuff for fishers to stuff for hikers to like anything, all up under that outdoors niche. That's why I always like it so much, and it's perfect, like absolutely perfect for building out a long-term brand. So like in the beginning, if you guys like kind of just want to hurry up and make some money, like I need some money like now to like start this whole Shopify business thing, then maybe a general store might be a way to go. But like after you guys have probably built up a capital, maybe like 1, 2, 3K in capital off of like some of your other stores, I would recommend going into building a niche store because niche stores are so long-term. You could literally start up a niche store today, and the interest for that niche isn't gonna go away anytime soon. So you can be selling on that store for, you know, who knows how many months or how many years even from now. Now, my personal favorite out of all of these three isn't any of these three. It's actually kind of a mix between a general and a niche store, right? So I teach this to anybody who like gets on a call with me or any of my students, some of the guys that I help coach. As far as Shopify dropshipping is, I don't sway too far from general, don't sway too far from niche, kind of stay like right in the middle. And I actually got this strategy from Arie, so big shout out to him. If you're gonna do something, kind of like the example that I gave earlier, start off a store, but then start it off like an outdoor store, right? So with an outdoor store, instead of saying a straight camping store, you do an outdoor store. So like what you would do with that, with the outdoor stores, now like I was saying earlier, you can sell almost anything when it comes to camping, hiking, all of the other good stuff. But at the same time, you're niched down in the way so that whenever you email people, whenever you hit them up over DMs, whenever you hit up on almost anything, you can get to them, but you can get to them like relatively quickly. And that's pretty much how you do it, through like a mix of the general store. So it's like a mix of the general and the niche store. So it's like you have the benefits of a general store with the benefits of a niche store, and it's kind of put it all together so that you can effectively run and test products over an extremely long time, and you can usually catch trends as long as they're in your niche. So that's what I think. I almost always recommend starting out with a hybrid versus both general and niche, and then like smash those two together, and then that is where I come, and that is where I make all of my money. That's how I do all my Instagram branding. So again, guys, my name is Cam. If you guys do not know me, feel free to drop a like, comment. I try to respond to every single comment, and I'm probably gonna leave my Instagram below. That's usually the best way to get in contact with me. So all right, guys, until next time, I will see you guys later.